Travelling to North London, Spire will explore what else may reside among the vintage vehicles of Whitewebbs Museum of Transport. Whitewebbs Museum in Enfield is a fascinating transport museum located in a former red brick Victorian pumping station. The museum is home to an impressive collection of old vehicles, including fire engines, motorbikes, vintage delivery vans, classic cars and a model railway. But among the displays of a bygone era, what else apparently lurks here? Reports of alleged paranormal phenomena have been reported. And if so, are the spirits linked to the building or to some of the vehicles themselves? Okay, here we are at the Whitewebbs Museum in Enfield. Fantastic museum full of old cars, bikes. We've come here for an paranormal investigation. Apparently a lot of phenomena has been reported here. So we're going to come in. Alan's already picking up a gentleman down in the well area. So we're going to try a couple of vigils, send the girls off on their own, send the guides off on their own and see what we come out with. So I hope you'll join us for the night.
We're here at Whitewebbs Museum and we're having a really good time looking at all the vehicles, all the cars, the bikes. I just want to see that scooter that I've seen on the website, the Vespa. That looks like Ace's scooter on the Quadrophenia. That's what I want to see.
With the team consisting of myself, Al, Patricia, Annalisa, medium Alan Barnett, guests Trinity and Paul, and museum liaison Malcolm Brown, we take a walk around the building, beginning on the top floor.
You're sort of hoping that something's going to have an impact on you, and walking through at the moment, there's like a faint echo on the floor down there, but up here, it's like I can actually feel something. Something's touching, you know, but it's not around there, it's down this side.
We head downstairs to the basement, a place reputed to hold much unexplained activity.
That's about 200 feet there.
Oh my God.
To the water, but I don't know how deep the water is. Obviously there's a bit twisted, it's raining a lot on that.
So the water level comes up and down, does it?
A little bit, but you wouldn't notice it, it's too far down.
Yeah.
We sometimes throw someone down, throw someone.
Saying it's like he's walking around, he's doing this, he's sort of, you know, and backwards and forwards and up and down and looking and I don't know, I just can't quite get it, but it's like there's frustration with him, you know.
We walk across the courtyard to the adjoining building, which houses a vintage green goddess.
I'm saying since we come in here I get drawn over here and it's the objects again. It's one of these bikes. I actually feel like at one time this had something to do with the military, one of these. I'm getting drawn towards this one. And I feel that someone died on one of these. And I think it's that one. It was one of these two, but I think it's this one.
We decided to set up the monitoring equipment back in the basement. Going to set up the laptop. We're going to pop a mic, pump up the gain and see if we can get any possible EVP. The problem with EVP though is you need to really analyse it closely because a lot of it is just garbled noise and a lot of people can actually make sentences out of stuff that's not really there, so they really need to be really, really careful. So we'll see, you know, we'll record it, see what happens. So have the
allowing view one camera at a time.
I really get the impression of him up and down here, you know? And it's like he's pacing up and down here, and that's why I say you need to cover across the room towards this side.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Alan, needs to go to the left a bit.
I mean, yeah, one way.
It needs to go that way.
Should I?
It needs to go that way. Just a bit.
That thing you said,
Got a pretty clear picture though, isn't it? What's going to infrared?
where the gibbet was.
We've got it set up down in the well area. Who knows? Hopefully we might pick up something.
Just put 2 infrared cameras up, wireless cameras. One over this side of the room, one over the other side of the room.
And I've got the laptop
Just to
set up as well for possible
laptop
EVP.
Yeah.
There's a good mic on there. Crank up the game and see what happens.
Yeah.
You know, for us, it's just.
With the DVR and audio equipment all set up, we start the main investigation back on the top floor. We're on the top floor in the Transport Museum. First vigil of the night. Got the camera set up down in the basement by the well. See what happens, see what Alan picks up on, see if we can coach anything out.
Can you make yourself known, please? Tap, touch somebody, do something.
Anyone here like to come and talk to us? Please come and communicate through us through Alan. He's sitting down. Very much like to meet you. We head down to the next level, although surprisingly, I was stopped in my tracks on the stairway. Just as I've come down the stairs, there's like 2 taps, like 2 steps on the stairs at the top. Everyone's in there though. Did anyone make a tapping sound just now? Probably nothing. Just as I was coming down the stairs, I heard
I heard one up there earlier.
Yeah, you heard it as well. Yeah, but it was actually on the stairs as I was coming down the bottom. Probably nothing, but it was quite, but like 2 on the stair.
Yeah, but you can hear your own footsteps.
Yeah.
I've done it earlier.
But I was actually at the bottom, and actually off the stairs.
Oh.
I'm not saying paranormal. It was just
No.
odd.
Because I couldn't see you, and then I looked at the photo. That's filthy. Not very professional.
Not very professional, is it?
Does anyone think?
Make some sort of noise. You're connected with the items that are here. Can you tap the item?
Do anything, just make yourself known.
Or make a sound?
The team move on, entering the canteen area and adjoining rooms.
Just had a whistling in there. I don't know if it was me or if it was a car outside, but I was over by the Concord exhibition. And it was like over in that corner. But is that the front of the building?
We decided this would be a good area to try some good old-fashioned glasswork, a communication practice that we've been critical of in the past.
2 minutes.
So it's doing a bit of glasswork here, folks.
Just twist it.
Twist it.
A twisty-turny thing.
And put our fingers that way around. Is there anyone here? Could you please give us a sign, like move the glass or? It's not me. It's coming.
He's a beaver.
Hey? Is that moving?
Him, yeah.
That's quick.
That's you, isn't it?
No, whoa. No, we've got our hands.
Right,
We've
put
got our
it back in the
fingers.
end to see if you can...
No, but
Right,
we've got
can
our
you move it
fingers
back to the
around
middle then, please?
We've got our fingers
If there's
turned
someone...
around. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
It's one you want to ask him, because apparently he seems to like
You
the
keep
girls.
it going, girls. Keep it going. Right, calm. Okay. Keep it cool.
Could you please move the glass if you want the girls to talk to you?
And that was a definite yes.
Can you move it back to the centre of the table, ask? You'll have to ask, he seems to be responding to you, doesn't he? The girl.
Okay. Are you a man? Are you here on your own?
Oh, of course.
Sorry about that. Are you the man from the well room? Nice to meet you.
Are you a young man?
Might be a difference, Sarah, that he was young when he passed.
Are you in your 20s? Okay.
Do you mind us talking to you? Thank you.
Can you move the glass back to the middle, please? Thank you. Are you the man that died during the construction of the well?
No.
Okay,
Did you die on one of the vehicles here?
good question. Yes, is that yes?
Because Alan said something about a motorbike downstairs.
Can you
That's
show
right.
me where you're standing now, please?
Alan said something about a motorbike. Somebody died
Can you
on one
take
of
the
the
glass
bikes.
to where you're standing now? Still
Yeah.
I can feel someone here. Ask, is that you that I can feel next to me? Did you die on two wheels? Are the two wheels here?
What's that?
Yeah, do you
There was a noise.
It's over that side.
Yeah.
It's over there.
Yeah, there was a
It's over
noise.
there, just in it. And it's over there.
You know, something you learn is that once you get one around you starting to respond a little bit, the others
Yeah, they
sometimes
come in. Yeah, they do. They come in.
Oh, were you riding the bike for pleasure? Yeah. So it wasn't connected like,
No.
even with
Yeah.
work.
Are there more of you here now?
Is there two of you?
Is there more than two here?
You don't mind answering questions from me and you?
Are you still with us, please? Thank you.
Is there someone standing in the doorway to the right? Over there?
Is there someone standing in the doorway to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said more before, didn't you?
More? 3? Are all 5 of those spirits connected with items that are housed in this building? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are you all male, or is there females in here too? Are there any women here?
Yes.
Oh yes, there's women.
Hello.
Do you like us being here?
Well, we like talking to you.
It's a different, let's see, feel it. This is really, this isn't very smooth, Alan. This is
That's
really,
nice,
feel the middle.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't just try that tablecloth as it was. It looked very slippery, didn't it?
Is your name Rose?
Hello, Rose.
Oh, Rose is quite an unfortunate.
No, Rosie.
Are you
Yeah, but she's
connected
alive,
to one of
isn't
us?
That's quite definite, isn't it?
Are you connected?
Oops, sorry.
Back to one again. Ask if.
Are you connected to the building?
Yeah.
Are you aware that Alan, sitting next to me here, who I'm touching now, that he can communicate with you? Are you aware of that? Thank you.
How old are you, Rose?
Oh.
30 behind you.
Can't filter it.
Something behind over there.
No, it wasn't. It was over there.
No, it's behind you.
Behind you, Al.
I would
There's
say
something
it was more
behind
behind
you. Something was over
Oh. Was that you, Rose?
Yes.
Yes.
Rose?
Behind, over there it was.
Well, we've got a 3. Is it 30 something?
You asked me she's over
30
here,
or
standing next to me.
34?
She's 34.
34.
Rose, you standing next to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Will you show yourself to us, Rose?
No, she won't.
That's fair enough. That's completely up to you.
Are there more people with you in the room? Other spirits? Thank you. How many other spirits are there in the room?
That's just a 1.
Just one other spirit.
Well, the other gone for tea.
Yes.
Stops for tea.
You're all on union time.
Imagine they're very British, you know.
Oh, sorry.
Rose, were you a tea lady?
No, oh, short that out.
I think she found that quite insulting.
Hell, this is answering us.
Can you spell your surname out for us, please, Rose?
Good one, Alan.
That makes
Okay.
Thank you.
King.
Then
Rose King?
Well, there, finish. Oh, sorry, Rose. Give us a
Can you
laugh.
continue, please, Rose? K-I-N.
Maybe that was it. K-I-N. Kin.
Is that it?
No.
No, oh, sorry.
Rose King. Is your name Rose King? Yeah.
I'd let us be spelled out a
Is
first
your
name
name
and
Rose
a second
King?
name.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Rose King.
Do you mind if I ask you a question? No, thank you. Were you here before this building was here?
Yes. So before 1898, is it, or something?
Yes. I don't.
Yeah? Yes.
Did you live here before this building was here? So you lived in a building here on this site before this was here? Thank you, Rose. So that's taken away the confusion about
Yeah,
whether
that's
it's
that's
something
right.
in here or this.
Yeah, it was probably something.
For the benefit of the viewers watching, I'm saying everyone's nails are very lightly on the glass.
Crew mine especially. Rose, can you tell us the year that you died using the numbers? Please. Thank you.
So,
One.
Thank you. 7.
17.
Six. Is that 9 or 0?
1769?
Yeah.
How long has this building been here then? 18 something?
Should be writing this down.
Yeah, we're not
Oh, you got it all on
Put
there.
it on camera.
Okay.
1769 is good. It's on something that was here before this place was built.
So when was this
site.
building here then? How long did how long was it?
1800s.
yeah, late, very late 1800s.
Oh, right.
Are you aware, Rose, are you aware what year it is here, where we are today? Do you know what year it is?
Show us by the numbers.
Can you tell us what year it is now? I know it's a bit. 2. Just going for a wander.
1.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rose. What was that?
Oh,
That's that whistle again.
it wasn't any of you two, was it? Whistling?
No, I heard that. I got it on camera.
Getting noises. People are thinking noises are coming from different places.
No, but it's coming from over there, that was.
That-
There was. It was literally behind the counter.
It was over here.
Yeah.
No, see, I heard it.
There.
And it
Yeah.
was
Behind
when we
that
weren't, you know when you're not listening, when you're not listening out for something.
That's when
you're
things
relaxed
happen.
And you're laughing. That's when they come in, don't they?
Are you still with us?
You're just so excited about hearing
Yeah,
something.
yes.
Here we go. Thank you.
Hello, Rose.
Is that you, Rose? I'll give her a chance to move around. She can go back.
Jay.
If that's you, Rose, can you go to... Oh, is this somebody else?
They all want to speak to us tonight, actually.
Can you spell your name for us, please? All right.
T.
Thank you. Oh. Thank you.
Tom?
Yeah, Tom.
Tom.
Tom, it's
Oh,
nice to
Tom.
meet you.
Is your
Tom.
name Tom? Just to confirm that. Is your name Tom?
Yes, was he the
Oh,
one
Tom.
who was doing the whistling?
Was it you that was whistling? Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
Tom, can you do it again for us, please? Just to show that it was you. Can you do it again, please?
This last
Before we jump to...
Was you the gentleman here earlier?
Oh, yes, it was.
Are you the
He's answering the
gentleman who was with us that died on 2 wheels?
So, yes.
Thank you.
I have to get my crystal out.
Thank you for coming back in.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing Rose in to talk to us. Have we got any
Can
more?
you tell us how old you were, Tom, when you died? When you passed?
Died is fine. It's all self-righteous
3.
crap. Scared
No,
to
it's
say
1, I
die.
think.
That's 3.
4.
34.
34. 34, is that right, Tom? Thank you.
Is Rose upset with us? Is that why she went?
No.
No.
No problem. Okay.
Oh, good.
Is it because we got carried away?
Are there any other spirits in the room with us now besides you and Rose?
We decided to take a short break to reflect on what had been happening.
When you see it depicted on film, shall we say, it's all solemn, and they say, is there anybody there?
Oh, we don't do any of that.
But you just seem to be having a chat, you know, how you rose, and she was 34, right? I can't remember.
34.
No,
So
he was 34.
he was.
She was 34 as well. We
Was
got
she?
34 from that. yeah.
right.
But what would be fascinating for me if I was sort of around this area would be to look at old maps and see if there was a building or a cottage here before this was built.
I'm
So,
not too sure what was here before.
no, I'm just saying, because according to that we were getting, she lived in a cottage or building here on the site.
There's no reason why there
Yeah.
couldn't be
Some
something.
old maps of the area before this place was built.
Well, it generates a bit of interest now, doesn't it?
Well, that gives you something to look at.
Some
See.
They're
And then
up
if
on
you
the-
can find a cottage, if you can get into any local records with that, you might get a name as well, and the name matches up. Was it farm cottages then?
Well, I would have probably thought that anything round here is probably a farm. It would be a farm of some
Yeah.
description.
Farmhouse
I
or
would
farm
have thought
cottages,
so, something
yeah.
like that, yeah.
We resumed the communication back in the canteen area to see if any more information would come through.
Right. Any spirits around us that were communicating with us a while ago, can you come back in to the centre of this table and talk to us? Tom, Rose, or anyone else, can you come in, please?
I just sort of had a... Was you tapping your feet, Mark, just a minute ago?
I really feel that there's someone behind me.
No.
Yeah.
What, just standing right behind you?
Yeah, quite close behind me.
There's a table.
Please, anyone around us, anyone who's been close to us, communicating with us, Rose, Tom, any other spirits, come in close, come into the centre of this table, use our combined energies. Tap on this table, or move the glass in the centre of the table. Make a sound.
I think I know. I kill.
What?
I kill.
You kill who?
IKILL, it just done.
Who did you kill? Did you kill somebody? Can you move it to yes or no, please?
For the sake of the camera, if only now slightly on the glass.
I take it let's move into all chess. Could you spell the first name of the person, please?
Still moving.
And then next, we want to identify the killer.
Yeah.
LAW.
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 Lawrence. Is his name Lawrence? Oh, okay.
What year did you kill them?
17. Come on, what year, please? Come on, you're doing really well. They kill someone. 17. Yeah, 17.
That's right.
So
17.
69.
Oh. 1708. Is that
correct?
Is that correct? 1708.
Thank you.
Was this to do with this house or building that stood on this site before this was built? Did you have something to do with this building that stood here beforehand?
No.
No. Thank you. You didn't. Right.
Were you caught for the murder?
I'd just like to thank any of you that's still in this room with us for coming in and talking to us.
Thank you.
James, Rose, Tom, and any of the others, thank you. And if there's any of you that can follow us down to the well room and communicate with us.
We continued to investigate into the early hours, but with little else happening, we decided to call it a night. Our investigation at Whitewebbs Museum of Transport was very interesting, up in Enfield in North London.
Without the paranormal, it's just a fascinating place to be and go to. So interesting.
I found it very interesting the whole evening, and then we decided to turn the lights off and do some glass work.
Now, I'm not a big lover of glass work. I think there's too much human error involved. But what needs to be stressed is, you know, here's people I've worked with for 4 years, nearly 5 years. I trust them implicitly. I know they're not going to fake anything. Why would they, for starters?
I'm not a great fan of glass work, but the glass work we got there was just, well, it blew me away. It just was so precise.
The glass whizzed around the table, went straight to the letters without us. We weren't pushing the glass, we had our fingers turned that way around.
There was 2, 3 at the most, just nails lightly on the glass, and it was directly spelling and answering every detail, dates and information, that was quite impressive, I have to say, it really was.
But yes, it was a very, very interesting evening. You know, we always say, if we get nothing, we'll show nothing. It still makes it interesting, and I think as far as I'm concerned, it's probably, you know, a most active night we've had for quite a while, so no, very, very good. Our visit to Whitewebbs Museum had been fascinating from all our points of view. Although nothing was captured on the DVR equipment or any EVP on the laptop, we experienced odd noises, whistles and apparent communication with possible spirits here. Although we could not find any information about either Rose King or Tom, the glasswork had been very interesting, even to myself, having been critical of this kind of communication in the past. A trip to Whitewebbs Museum is very much recommended, and as you walk around the fine displays of vintage vehicles, have a thought for who else may be joining you on your visit.